Hi, everybody. Brandon here from the Holy Rollers. For a little over a year, I've had the opportunity to be the Dungeon Master for this amazing group, where we come together almost every Thursday to continue telling the story and the world that I was allowed to create. This campaign was not just a game, though. For us, it was an odyssey where creativity reigned supreme, and where battles were often won with wit just as much as spell and steel. Today I invite you to dive into the final episode of Campaign 1. And if you have a chance, go back and watch the other episodes of the campaign, which are posted on YouTube. I also wanted to thank the players, because without them, there wouldn't have been a world. They stretched me beyond what I thought I was capable of doing, and were always there to keep me on my toes. So guys, thank you. Enjoy tonight's episode, and we look forward to seeing you in Campaign 2. Welcome to Part 2 of the final battle. This is episode 47 of the Holy Rollers Campaign Uno. We rolled for prayer. Everybody rolled like trash, with the exception of Raja and me, and I won. So, let's pray and we'll get after it. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. Lord, we just thank you for just allowing us to set this time aside each week that we can come together, fellowship, and just enjoy such an incredible game where the creativity and imagination that you have blessed us with can shine through. Lord, we ask you to just bless this time this evening, bless our words, let them glorify you. Lord, I ask you to bless everyone's rolls this evening, because they're going to need it. And we just, we raise everything to you. We give everything to you. We love you. We pray this in your name. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Well, if you are joining, hopefully you've watched last week's episode. If you haven't, stop here and go watch last week's episode. Like, you kind of need it.
Pretty fun.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, right. Yeah, hold on. Be right back. So
3 hours later.
So the group has kind of made it to the crater. They have faced off against Donovan. Lord Storm has joined the fray, finally kind of showing his true colors that Mara knew all along, which I just think is so great.
I feel so good about that.
Right? A lot of vindication, and as well as a few others. So at this point, we're probably, I'd say, a decent chunk into the battle. That's exactly where we're going to pick up tonight. We finished the last round of combat, so we are back to the top of the order. And we're going to get after it. So let's hop right into it. All right. So going to the top of the order is Donovan, who is, if you remember, 40 feet in the air.
Yep.
So he is gonna go ahead and let me do me some measuring.
Ooh, I love the music.
Oh, shoot. I can't hear it because it's on a different computer.
I've got it turned way down because I want to hear you guys, not necessarily everything else.
It is last stand.
Very
We all
last,
gonna die
yeah, very
music.
last stand.
It's awesome.
I found this one like right before we started, and I was like, I really like this one. All right, so at this point, Donovan is going to just flap his wings, just kind of in a backward motion, sling himself back towards where the portal is, and just kind of aiming directly towards, kind of right at Muriel, Terrence, Raja, kind of in that
Here it comes.
direct action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and make a dexterity
saving throw.
And anyone within 10 feet gets +3 from me.
I think I'm
And you have that.
Yeah, I'm within 10 of
Or
you.
whatever.
Actually, Albus, I think you're far enough away.
Yeah, Albus, you're far enough away that
That's fine.
you're not in the path of the nastiness.
I'm not
I
in the line of fire, am I?
No.
Okay, perfect.
Soft 20.
18 with
I
Karen's
got a
aura.
15.
Oh, funny.
Okay. A what? Yeah.
I got a 15 with Terrence's aura.
Okay. Raja, you were what?
Soft 20.
Soft 20? Alright. And everyone took their resistance potions.
Yep.
Mhm.
Devlin did not, but he
Yeah,
automatically is.
you're not in the cone.
Yes, I am.
No, because
Oh.
if you are, then that means I would be.
Oh, never
You're
mind.
good. You're good.
Yeah. Alright, so, alright, so if you failed, you take 60 points of damage, which if you have your resistance would knock that down to 30.
So
What's
what's
the number?
If you, the DC is 19.
Okay.
My gosh.
So
drop it down to 30.
So drop it down to 30.
30.
For the folks that have their resistance up, you take half of the half, so you're at 15.
Heck yeah.
Ooh.
I knew those things would come in handy.
Right?
Cool.
Alright, so that is that. And now I need... Yeah. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
So, any plus from
Including
Terrence?
Albus.
Yeah, plus 3.
3 still? Okay.
Buddy,
It's
one
close.
with his-
I have a soft 20.
12.
Dude, Albus, you need to make
Actually, I'm going to burn my second lucky. I'm going to
Yeah,
re-roll
you
that.
make a wisdom saving throw to Albus.
I got a
You get-
13.
Like you.
If you get scared, I can unscare you at the end of your turn.
And if you're within 10 feet of me, you can't get frightened.
Oh, so I wasted a 21.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, 23. So.
And I'm immune
No.
to being frightened.
Devlin,
And
you
charm.
were what?
12.
12.
Rolled a lucky, and it still was 12.
Mara?
Oh,
13.
Okay. Albus?
I'm trying to decide if I should burn my thing for this or not. Is it against magic? Like, do I get advantage of it if I have a feature against magic?
It's not. He's scary. I don't like him.
it's frightful
Okay.
presence. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it is.
So it's just going to keep you from approaching him, but you're not going to approach him anyway.
I'm gonna burn my thing real fast. So I'm
Well,
gonna
the thing
burn
is, he
my.
couldn't move any closer to the group if he failed.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos. Try and do better. Not really. 14.
Okay. So if you are below a 16, you are now frightened of the Black Dragon. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within your line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to him. That doesn't mean you gotta run, you just can't go closer. So,
We're frightened.
Well,
We are
okay.
not.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
and remember your disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Alright, so that's his turn.
Raja and Muriel, you guys are not affected by the fright.
Yes.
Well, Duggum.
Yep. Alright, next is Lord Storm. He is going to make his 3 attacks.
Did Storm have to roll?
No.
Nah.
He's his ally.
Alright,
Well.
Mara.
Yes.
A 28, a 19, and a 29.
All 3 of those are going to hit, unfortunately.
I will use silvery barbs on one of them.
Okay. That just means
Reroll
she has to reroll, right?
and use the lower number.
Okay. Alright, so she has saved
And
you
I'm gonna
from
one of them.
one of them.
And I'm gonna give you that D4 Actually, it's not a D4. You have advantage on your next attack roll, Mara, ability check, or saving throw within the next minute. So I'm sure you'll have an opportunity to use that.
So basically, on your next roll, you're just going to roll straight because you're already at disadvantage.
I gave you a chance. That's
Yeah.
all I can do.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
Try.
So let's see. So that's 2d10. All right, Mara. You will take 25 points of damage. One of them. So one of them is slashing.
Okay.
One of them is bludgeoning, and as he goes to pierce you, as kind of the coup de grace, if you will, he manages to completely miss you and shove his halberd directly into the green dragon egg and has lodged his halberd into the egg.
Well, you said that you said all 3 eggs are over by the portal.
Oh shoot, that's right. Never mind. He is in the ground. Thank you.
Like,
Because they're still
that
on
would
the
have been a
map.
boon to ourselves. You did state
Yeah.
the eggs got moved to the portal.
I should have took the eggs off of the map and just rethrown the map in there, but who's got time for that?
It's okay.
That's what I've got you
Not
guys
us.
for, to remind me of things.
It's the theater of mind.
Continuity.
It is. Alright, okay, so that is his turn. Raja, Devlin, Terrence, Muriel, Albus, and then a kobold. So, you guys are up. So Raja, you're up first. So go for it.
Alright.
So,
Raja.
2 up. Wow.
Where'd I go?
Get him.
Where did I go?
Well, he's on the
We
ground.
went
He's on
behind
the...
the dead dragon.
Oh. Okay. That's where I'm trying to go, right there.
Okay.
Alright, and since I'm re-engaging with Cowtail, do I need to roll another D4 or...
That is a fairly decent question.
I mean, he disengaged and I'm re-engaging, so does that count as a
You have an enemy in between.
new
Eh,
enemy?
yeah, yes.
Alright.
So
That is
yeah,
a 2.
so you will deal an additional 2d8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm also going to engage Booming Blade on this attack, assuming I hit. So we'll just roll to see if I hit. Wow. This is my third 18 on the die for tonight so far. I'm loving this purple die right now. I
Royal
think
purple?
Yeah.
I approve.
Thinking-
I approve.
Thinking 29 will hit. Yes? No? Maybe?
I'm sorry, what was the number?
29?
Yes, 29 will most certainly hit.
Just
hope
misses.
so.
Yeah,
And then-
slightly.
Right. And then gonna throw Booming Blade on top of that as bonus. Give me a second here.
Yep,
Sorry.
yep. No, do you, boo?
Do that math.
If you need to borrow my fingers and toes for your math, let me know.
Right.
No one wants to see your fingers, your toes on this screen, Brandon. This isn't one of those streams.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's great.
57 points of damage.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
So he is going to take his cunning act. Is it no, not cunning? Uncanny dodge. So he's going to
Do
half that.
half it. Of course he is.
Of course he is.
And then second attack. Oh, that is a 19 on the die.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
You know what? As a bonus action, I'm going to throw Hunter's Mark on him because this guy is really ticking me off with this whole uncanny dodge thing.
Yeah.
Freaking rogues.
Yeah, rogues. What are they good for?
Right?
You mean other than stealing an egg?
Right.
Right?
And right now, single-handedly getting the dragon to get out of his polymorph form.
There's that.
Gotta throw that one in, don't you?
Oh, if he survives this, he absolutely will.
Oh, I'll bet.
You get there, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay, just making sure.
An extra 60 points of damage.
Okay.
Well, that all lands because he doesn't have cutting action twice on the round.
Is
Or
he
twice
still
on the turn.
alive?
So,
How is he looking?
how do you want to do this?
Okay.
Awesome!
So, as the first swing comes down, kind of left to right, slashing him, and seeing that he takes, uses magic to half the damage, we're just going to basically do a spin around, letting momentum come around the other direction, right across the neck, decapitating Caltel.
Very nice.
Straight up.
Heck.
We don't like leaving heads on bodies.
No,
No.
we do not.
They're
Absolutely not.
useless. Give me a few more levels and I can talk to them.
You see, and as the head is removed from the body, the green flames from the sword, dealing necrotic damage, disintegrates the head in midair.
Oh.
What am I supposed to do now?
Right? Who's Muriel gonna talk to now?
No one else talks to me.
Right?
Dang it, she was collecting heads, too.
Yeah.
I
She
know.
wanted to have a whole conversation.
Well, that just seemed appropriate.
No, it does. Good job.
That was beautiful, Kyle.
Friggin'
And-
amazing. Holy crap. 60 damage on one hit. Like, that is.
It would have been 112, like 113, had he not uncanny dodged
Right.
the first one.
Yep.
That's
I'm
the
telling
most-
you guys, this so-called cursed sword.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Doesn't seem so cursed.
outweigh the con.
Right.
Just
I
saying.
know we yelled at you in character last week, but secretly I'm glad you have it.
Right?
Well, we only yelled at you for one reason. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought you had hit me because of that.
Because of
Right.
the
Is
sword.
that so? That's your turn.
That is my
Alright.
my turn.
Devlin Terrence, Muriel Albus.
All right, TM.
Devlin killed the dragon.
Red, green, and gold, correct?
Correct.
It's not moving towards Donovan. Ariel,
Mm.
I got something stupid. There's no guarantee to work, but I got something.
I'm listening.
How trusting are you?
Of you? Enough.
In the back of Terrence's mind, he's thinking, when have we ever done anything that wasn't stupid?
That's fair.
I mean,
Entirely.
Okay. If I survive this, I'll do stupid. Deal?
Thrill me. Thrill me, Devlin.
Warhammer, Warpick brings it right down on top of the green egg. Eye contact with Donovan.
Okay. Roll.
It's a disadvantage because I'm technically afraid of him, and he's within my vision, correct?
I think it's advantage because it's an item.
So it'd be flat.
So it'd be just a straight roll.
I mean, technically, if you turn to smash the egg, he's not in your line of sight.
Now,
True.
now you're arguing semantics.
Does it?
Ooh,
I mean,
semantics when we're fighting
about
a
to test
dragon. Go
something.
figure.
A 27
Yeah.
on. Okay,
Sorry, Sir Olda.
I'm not.
Me neither.
Better.
10 points of damage against the egg.
Okay.
What happens?
So as you come through and hit the egg, your war pick doesn't go through it. It hits and it kind of begins to crack basically at the center where your pick hits. So it just kind of begins to splinter, and as it does, like, just ridiculous magic and energy just kind of start fissuring through the cracks.
Swing 2. Nat 20.
Ooh. Crit hit. Okay.
Gonna use my Savage Attacker to reroll that damage.
Jesse, are you grading papers while we're doing this?
Please say yes. Please say yes.
Sorry.
Do what you gotta do. That's
am.
adorable, though.
You're that teacher that uses the red felt pen too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Even though it causes, quote, anxiety in students.
I just pick a color. Sometimes it's blue, sometimes
Oh.
it's green, sometimes it's red. Today it's
Okay.
maroon.
What does a pen have to do with anxiety?
When you see the red marks on your page, it gives you anxiety. 'cause
Yeah.
you've got grades.
36 points of damage as the dragon, the roar of Jormungandr, rips through the arena again.
So as you pierce down into the exact same spot again, this time your pick goes directly into the egg, shattering said egg. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
That sounds about right.
This could hurt.
Actually, let me look at my ruler real quick.
That's never a good sign.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 13.
Oh my
On the
goodness.
die?
Muriel,
No, total.
Muriel, Mara, Raja, and Terrence, you guys also need to make dexterity saving throws.
Well, Mara, you get the +3. That's it, though.
No, I
or
don't.
do
I
I-
don't.
You mean
No,
Muriel?
I don't-
I'll save it. I'll save it.
I got a
got
soft
one more
20.
lucky.
Yeah, I meant Muriel.
Yeah, you get us confused. We look nothing alike, Terrence.
What did I say?
You said Mara.
I did not.
Yeah,
Did I
you
really?
did.
Well, the video will tell. So
I was gonna say, okay. I believe you. I just didn't think I did.
with his aura, it's an 18 dex save. Continue, Devlin. Sorry to interrupt.
That's a 12. I'll save my last. If I survive this, I feel like I'm going to need that lucky. I just committed Dragicide, potentially on
Yeah.
a cosmic scale. And I will certainly just seal the fate that this ritual's not happening.
Okay, so give me my. All right, so give me my rolls. Devlin.
12.
All right, Raja,
Soft 20.
Again?
Mara,
9.
16.
Muriel,
18.
Terrence.
Soft 20.
Wow.
If you
Great
were
rolls, guys.
if you were at 20, you take 40 points of damage.
Oh, ow.
That's halved?
That's halved.
Oof.
Yum.
If you
Ow.
were below 20, you take the full brunt of 80 points of damage. And this is like, I don't
I'm
even,
down.
it's like meta ultra magic just
Yeah.
as this
I'm
thing
down.
rips through. As it rips through, you watch as the wings of Donovan just erupt into flames, and it tears through the bottom of his wings as he comes screaming back down to the ground.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Wow.
You kept us from using a bunch of slots trying to get him down. So
Yeah.
with Earthbite. So good job. Also,
I'm gonna take my uncanny dodge to, I don't say for none, so uncanny dodge to take that half.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So,
Who's still up?
you saw Mara crumple to the ground. She
Same.
is out.
I figured.
So
And Miriam too?
Mhm.
Oh boy.
So as it rips through, as Lord Storm is trying to still just rip the halberd out of the ground, you watch as it just throws him over to the side. He's still moving, but it just pushes him, completely disarming him from his halberd. So
Very nice.
Terrence, you are up.
How far back do I fly? At the epicenter.
You're at that point. It probably pushes you. I'd probably say at least a good 10 to 15 feet.
Okay.
All right, I gotta rethink this. What I was gonna do now because, so I've got 2 kobolds. Well, one swobald and one kobold, right?
Yeah.
All right, and I can't remember. Have they already taken damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Let me see. What do I have here? Shoot. Can't do that without touch.
Don't worry too much. Albus has distance healing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I can. All right. So this guy right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a swing at him with my long sword.
Yeah, hold on, I got
19.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. And that's gonna be a slashing plus. Where's my divine smite? Divine smite is 1d8. Yeah. Okay, so 9 plus. Sorry. It kind of caught me off guard. 10. So that's for 10 points of damage.
Okay. 10,
Yeah,
10 total or on top of the 9? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see now. 10
Yeah.
total. Yeah. got
10
it.
total. Yeah. Okay, why is everything... Oh, there it is. Okay. Everything stopped working for me for a second. Sorry.
You can-
There is a... Dang it. This is what happens. I had something all ready to go and...
Me too.
Same.
Yeah. Threw me right out. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and swing again. Ooh! Nat 20 for 30.
Nice.
And I had a big red dragon come out.
So when you
So I know that hits.
So when you go to roll your damage, if you will right click on your slashing damage, you can flip it to crit damage so that it rolls it for you.
Ooh. And it even actually says it's already checked.
Well, there you go.
Awesome. That's 14
Okay.
plus the 8. $19.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna hit myself with 2d6 for healing light. For healing. To get 5 points of damage back. 5 hit points back. I needed to come up a little bit, that's all. I need to be able to come back and get to you guys.
No, we get it.
Alright, that's everything for me.
Alright. Muriel, go ahead and roll your first death save.
Okie dokie. Am I within his aura?
Within Terrence's aura?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it counts toward...
Ability check or saving throw.
Oh,
It
there
only
you go.
says I have to be conscious.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay.
So
I made that
There you
save
go.
thanks to you.
All right.
Good.
Mr. Albus, you are up.
You can double check me again, but I think I'm just within reach of Mara. I think it's like that's barely. Would you agree?
What's the range on it?
60 feet.
You are right at 65 feet. So you could move up and be in range.
I guess I could move. Okay, so I can move side. Diagonal away from. I'm not moving to that actually. So I'm along the edge. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. That should get me within range. I'm going to I'm going to cast just a quick healing word to Mara. I'm going to say my word, Bene, which is English for be well. It's a bonus action, and she's going to get 8 points of healing.
Okay.
What that means.
Add 8,
It means you-
and you should be back up.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I undeath myself?
Click the box with the dots, and it should give you a new screen.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
see. So I have 8 points now?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, and then I'm going to. Wait a second. Hold on. Range one more time. Nope, I can't do that one. All right. Oh, I know what I want to do. I'm going to. I am going to spend 3 of my sorcery points, and I am going to supercharge my spell. I'm going to pull out the iron bar out of my component pouch, point it at Lord Storm, and I'm going to cast Hold Person at him. He has to roll his save with disadvantage.
Okay. What is he rolling?
A wisdom 7 disadvantage.
Let's see. All right. So at disadvantage, he is at a 17.
Does that mean he's held or no?
That's my turn then.
What's the save on
DC.
it?
He's talking to you, Jesse.
What was the safety seat that you had to beat?
What?
You're coming in.
You're not
right.
coming through.
Jesse.
Was it 1-8?
Can't hear you.
Can you hear any? Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No. Not now.
Can you hear us?
There we go. Sorry.
Yay!
Hi.
Jesse's back. The DC on the
Yay.
save.
Right. I was
17.
at 17.
Okay, so me
Oh.
Alright.
Just
Okay.
met.
Ju- yeah.
Just met.
Right.
That
Yeah,
does
so my
suck.
turn's over.
Alright. Let's roll on down. Okay. Swobold. He's gonna take his swings at Terrence. Let's see. I don't think he hit you with any of them. A 21, a 14, and an 18.
Yeah, I do hit metallic dragon wings once.
Okay.
He misses all three.
Alright. So that is his turn. I don't know why this little guy is still there. He's dead.
Oh, I only had the one there.
Yeah, just
Oh,
one.
that's even better.
Alright, Mara, you were up.
Okay. She is going to get up and she's gonna head straight toward Lord Storm.
Okay.
Okay, so many things have happened. Am I rolling normal? Like, since I died and came back, am I no longer scared? Or, like, how does this work?
It's actually
That
a
is
great
fair.
question.
That was a good question.
Your rage, I think, for sure is gone.
Yeah, rage is gone. Yeah,
You can-
we'll say that
well-
frightful presence is gone because you were down and then now you're back up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bonus action rage
Okay.
again.
Yeah, you
I feel
are.
like that's kind of a given.
Jehovah has allowed me to live, and I'm about to make it your final problem.
That's right.
I'm about to make it. Yes. Okay.
Don't
so
forget,
she's-
you still have potions of healing.
That's very
If you-
true.
Well, those require actions, and her actions right now are
Well-
My
involved in
action
a-
right now is to
That's
murder
right.
Lord Storm.
Yeah, I understand, but
Don't murder, it's justified killing.
So I roll
Yes.
regularly. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I don't get anything because he doesn't have a weapon or anything.
No.
No, he
Okay.
just can't hit you back.
I just figured I'd try. It's whatever.
okay.
Oh. How's a 17?
Doesn't hit.
Ah.
Dadgummit. Do I have one more or is that it?
You do have one more.
Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Roll better. Well, I guess that's technically better. 23.
A 23 just hits.
Yes. Okay, beautiful.
All it needs.
Okay.
Don't sound too excited about it.
Right. Mhm. Okay, so I need this and this. $26 points.
Okay. So, Mara, for the person that you are fairly positive had something to do with murdering your family,
Yeah.
how would you like to do this?
Yes.
Get
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Wow.
Oh.
It's been an
She's gonna
entire
look
campaign.
him straight in the eye, and she's gonna be like, "I never trusted you. You deserve every single thing that I've done to you." And she's gonna send his head across the freaking map.
Heads have no chance with us. None.
At all.
No.
None.
So just as your axe is swinging down, you hear, wait, bleh, bleh.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Look too late to talk there, sir.
As his body falls, slumps over, headless.
That felt amazing.
All right. I think we're back at the top of the order. As Donovan kind of gets up and kind of makes like I would call it like a doggy donut, you know, where your dog's trying to figure out where to go, and he kind of does a circle a few times. He's very disoriented. You can tell that he just he got blown out of the sky, right?
Yeah.
Completely not expecting that to happen. So as he goes to try to take off again, he begins to like flap his wings, but there's like no dragon wing material left. It's just all tattered and ripped through. So he's not able to go anywhere at that point. So
he's not happy.
he's not very happy right now.
Good.
So he is basically just he makes a beeline
Yep.
to Devlin.
Yep.
And he is going to make he is gonna bite and claw at you.
Luckily, he's a rogue and he has uncanny dodge.
He's gonna need
For
it.
one of
because
those.
the first attack roll was a 30. The second attack roll is a 27, and the third is a 24.
Holy cow.
All right.
So let me do some mathin'.
Yeah. So, I guess he can only be able to reaction Oh wait, no, I can't uncanny dodge because I already used it for the egg when it exploded.
Yeah.
No.
It's a reaction.
So
How much damage do I take?
28, 41.
Are you still up, Devlin?
No.
As the teeth close in on Devlin, I held up my end of this bargain. Your turn.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. Mariel's not there to make you do something not stupid.
Brandon, whether or not that fulfills the parameters. That is unfortunately up to you.
It's unfortunately up to you.
Unfortunately.
I will say I'm a sucker for it, but like the scream and the music played beautifully.
Yes.
For your death note.
You know what? Let's see if I can get one. A passing glance as the teeth close in, Muriel, as you're fighting out of consciousness.
So, did Donovan just eat Devlin?
Ish.
He bit him.
Bit him.
He bit him pretty hard.
So, okay. So
Give me it. I have to. I
Devlin
have
was just
to.
lying on the ground then?
No. So Devlin is basically in the mouth of Donovan at this point. Give me a second. So, as Donovan clamps down, you hear just echo and booming throughout the crater and through the mountains and the surrounding. The roar of Gander, which you have now all heard from any time that Devlin has hit with or has used his axe or his pick, as a massive spraying stream of water blast out of Donovan's mouth, and out rolls not the body of your comrade, but of the avatar of the water sent forth by Gander in a plea of desperation.
Wait, so this is Gander?
No, this is Avatar. The avatar of Gander. The avatar of the water.
Devlin.
Just-
Is he using Devlin's body?
Yeah.
That
That's one heck of a way to be used.
right?
So. Let me do things. Alright, so, that is Donovan's turn. Raja, you are up, followed by New Devlin.
Okay. So DM. I'm wanting to burn my inspiration with something a bit dramatic, if you'll allow it.
Okay, let's hear it. I'll see where it goes.
So, in the chaos of this whole turn, Raja watches the battlefield as Muriel, Mara fall. Mara gets brought back to defeat Lord Storm, still looking very wobbly,
Okay.
probably. Watching Devlin get eaten and not really sure what he just saw come out of his mouth. Raja is going to take a knee and say a prayer to Jehovah. Jehovah, your servant calls upon you for assistance with this battle. Help. I ask that you heal my friends and comrades, as well as your servants. And give us the assistance and the bravery, the courage and the strength to defeat this evil before us, as to not to destroy your world. And if you're willing to grant this request, sacrifice and turn and inspiration to bring everyone back up to full health, face Donovan. And for a little, if you'll allow that, for extra gravy, I was going to say if Donovan is looking around by chance, he'll see the Dragonborn just kneeling as if saying he's defeated. And with his dragon hearing, I presume, which is higher than the normal, all he hears is the word Amen.
So I'll make a religion roll.
What is religion?
A
Wisdom.
button. And
Oh, excuse me.
Wisdom? What?
Yeah, roll.
And I was wrong.
You have a +3.
Oh. Okay. Oh, come on, purple die. Don't let me down.
Sorry, I just clicked something on my thing. I didn't mean to roll a nature.
I am not. Okay, hold on.
Did you roll a nat 20?
No, but I'm going to send this photo. Just showing hands right now because I have
Looks
rolled
cocked.
so many 18s
Oh my god.
with this purple die. I want to show you guys that I am not fibbing here. Like, holy moly. For a
Yep,
total
yep,
of
I see it.
21.
Shoo.
The DC in my head, since where you were going, I like
I know
where
that's
you were
a
going.
high
It's a
request.
very high
but
request. Everyone in the party is just overcome with a warmth. While I'm not going to grant full recovery, I will say that each of you regain 25% of your health. You do the math, not doing it for you.
That's okay.
Gotta find
Mine
was
out.
pretty easy.
I'll take it.
Freaking amazing.
I will take it.
Everyone hands for our boy, Raja.
Aaron says, "Man, this feels like when I touch myself."
God.
Oh,
And
Muriel's like,
and,
I would like to
and
go
then
back.
Terrence somehow manages to take like 90 points of psychic damage just immediately. Not sure how it happened. It just did.
Yehovah bonks him with the horny stick.
Right?
Oh, I'm a little teary. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's exactly how you expect Yehovah to be actually implemented in a world where, magic is that
Just like
tactile.
he sees all his friends dying in front of him, and he's just like, I cannot lose any more comrades like I did Better Duck. I am not going to be helpless this time.
Right.
And that
if you
is
hear
Raj's
what
turn.
sounds like someone falling down my stairs, it's the dog running up and down the stairs. So, I'm just throwing that out there now. Because I was on a conference
Okay.
call earlier, and they were like, what was that? And I was like, it's the dog. Everyone's fine.
Everyone's alive. It's
Everyone's alive.
He said, "Let me see your hands."
Exactly.
cool.
Oh, Lord, how am I going to do this? Okay. Are you doing anything else on your turn, or is that it?
That is Raj's turn. I
Okay.
hope that helps
What
you,
else?
buddy.
What more could he do?
I don't know. He does things. So there's that. Okay. Devlin. Devlin, you're up.
It's what we discussed, correct?
Yes.
I was making sure I had the right stat block up.
I want to make sure that yes, that one.
Perfect. Okay, so when the being takes a bone trident covered in barnacles and seaweed, looks up at this dragon, bubbling out is that guttural roar, not a roar, but like a growl. But it's gander mixed with something else. As in 3 rapid successions, the trident goes up to attack Donovan 3 times. Misses the right cheek, misses the left cheek, and then goes wide above the head. A nat 1, a 2, and a 5. on
Oh
the
my
die.
god.
Oh my gosh.
Even with
Still-
the bonuses to hit, those roll miss.
You know, you still look good while you do
That's
it. And
very
that's what
fair.
matters.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Okay. All right. Terrence, Muriel, and then Albus.
Okay, question, is Muriel still down?
No.
No, I got up.
No, okay, so everybody's up. Alright. I missed something in there. Again with the long...
Prayer to
the prayer.
Yehovah.
We all
Huh?
got 25% of our HP back thanks to Raj.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so, yeah.
So
okay.
make sure you add that, please.
Oh, I did. Alright. So, with a shout and a praising shout to Yehovah, Terrence swings that beautiful longsword of his for a 12.
Well, you missed. Next.
Well, it's because he was too excited.
I know Yehovah's grace is boundless, but I feel like Raja just sucked the well dry.
I'm telling you. Well, he does it again. Okay. This time it's a 25.
Okay, that's a little better.
With 7 plus 4 is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And I thought that I had a... Which one is it? Who is... Okay, and I cast, as a bonus action, I cast Sanctuary on Muriel.
You.
And that means that you get... I'm sorry, I said I meant Shield of Faith. I was looking right at it.
That's okay. Plus 2 to my
A
AC.
+2 bonus to your AC. I see how close you are to Devlin, and I just want to give you a little boost.
Thanks, but I think I know this water creature.
It's not the water creature I'm worried about. It's what happens if Devlin takes a swing and you're close enough that could be you.
Entirely fair.
So, trying to help.
Thank you.
Alrighty. There we go. Alright, Muriel, and then Albus, Swobold, and then Mara.
Okay, hang on. Well, he's on the ground now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that simplifies my life considerably. I'm going to look over my shoulder at Raja and give him a thumbs up that is positively beaming. And that thumb is going to slowly, well, not slowly, it's going to turn hairy and it's going to get bigger. And the rest of me gets bigger. And I turn into a great ape again. Because the great ape has a bigger health point pool than I do currently. So,
Great ape. Great ape.
King Kong is back on the board, baby.
King Kong and Godzilla.
Oh, Lord.
Roger might be feeling kind of tiny at this point.
Yeah, same with
It's
Terran.
okay. Yeah. So boy. There it is. Yeah. Let me mark it off. So, with that action, do I now have the... Is that like my action for the turn, or do I now have Great Ape's actions to...
No, that's your action for the turn. I'm just making your thing bigger. I don't have
Thank
the
you.
patience to go find another one again.
That's fine. That's fine. And let me see where I am on the map. I am gonna superimpose myself between Terrence and the dragon.
Well, I mean,
so he has.
you were there anyway, so it works out.
Well,
I didn't
now
take
he has
much.
to. Now the concept of he has to go through me to get to him actually means something.
No, there you go.
And that is my turn.
All right, Albus, you're up.
Alright, I'm still afraid, looking at my friends, and I'm wanting to move forward, but I just can't. But so instead, and I'm looking at what Devlin has become, and I'm seeing that my friends beat up. I'm like, alright, time to pull out the big guns. And I am going to pull out a stone of the size of my rock, and the size of my fist, and in the air, I'm going to draw the symbol. Every time I do healing, but this time I'm not going to twist it. I'm going to add to it. I'm going to add symbols of chaos and rotate it and send a black beam of death towards Donovan. I'm going to be casting Disintegrate at 6th level.
Okay.
Wow.
Absolutely.
So he needs to make a dex of 17.
That one.
I was gonna say.
20.
Ah.
Well, he takes half of 78 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
you still
Heck
gotta feel
yeah.
that, right?
39. So as this beam screams, basically running through the body of Galthrax? Did I remember his
Galthrax.
name? Yay, I remembered his name.
You got it!
Good job.
So as the beam runs, basically just beams through his body, smashes into Donovan. He's able to just hop away just far enough. You catch him on the side. He is hurting. That hurt.
Good.
That's really
Very
good.
And, I'd like to do a bone action
Okay.
of. I'm going to. Let's see, let me double check this. Yeah, so seeing that Mormar smash or decapitate Lord Storm, I'm going to give her a thumbs up and go, "That feel, girl," and just give her my biggest smile and wink and give her bardic inspiration.
Aw, she blushes.
We have a decent go with it. Do I get to roll a frightful presence now?
Yes, you do.
Like-
Yep, and that is a wisdom save.
I didn't make it.
Okay.
All right, then I'm done. That's my turn.
All right.
The great ape throws up a little bit of banana tasting.
Alright, to save a little bit of time, I went ahead and rolled for the Swobold, who is turned and just starts thwacking on this giant ape that showed up. He catches you with all three of them. You take 36 points of damage.
That's fine.
And that
Because
is,
he-
I got rid of you last time!
right, and that
Right.
is his turn. Mara, you are up.
Okay, she's gonna feel the warmth from Yehovah. She's gonna thank Yehovah for helping them in this battle, and she's gonna make a beeline towards this dragon
Okay,
and take some wax at him, hopefully.
go for it.
Okay, let's try this again. Dadgummit. What does the inspiration do again?
That's a D6.
Oh, well, that's not gonna help me. Okay, let's try again. Oh my gosh. I hit him none of the times.
Don't feel bad. He's hard to hit.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's especially hard to hit when you keep rolling 3s and 2s.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd do it.
Even with the plus 14, it does nothing.
It's like you grabbed the tassel at the end of your great axe. You were just going like this.
That's it.
Pretty much. Come here, little unicorn.
Alright, so as Mara takes her swings, Donovan's just laughing, just this as he just bellows out what will be his last acid breath. So Mara, Monkey Boy, Terrence, Monkey Girl, whatever, make some dexterity saving throws.
Okay, well, Muriel, you're +3.
Okay. I have a +5 total then.
I'm at 25.
Okay.
I rolled a 14 total in that case.
Okay.
Wow.
20.
Okay. So if you were, okay, so if you made your save, which I think the only person that didn't was Muriel.
Like, the monkey.
Yeah, the monkey. So Muriel's 70, well, half of 74, well, yeah, I guess it would technically be half. So
The
half of
monkey
74.
would- Monkey does not have resistance, does it?
I ingested
That's
the.
the potion.
Does the potion carry over in a polymorph
I
form?
don't know. I'm assuming it does.
It's up to you, DM. I will take it one way or another.
So, how much damage are we taking?
Let's see, so that's 30, so half of 37 is 18. So you take 18, Terrence takes 18. Monkey, I'm going to have you take the 74.
It's fine. I'm still up. I'm still perfectly fine. Well,
Hmm.
I could be better, but I'm also not dead, so.
I accidentally healed myself 18. Let me just redo that. Oopsies.
Minus 36.
There we go.
Alright,
This just then acid heals me, guys.
Alright, so...
Some kimono trick.
Right, yeah. Raja, you were up, followed by Devlin.
Okay, so Raja is going to move if cursor works. Can he fit in between here?
You'd basically be under the dragon.
Hey,
Yes,
as long as it's
you-
within striking distance, that's all I care about.
Yeah, you'd be within striking distance.
All right. So. So we're going to swingy swing. And that is a 19 on the die for 30.
Okay,
That hits?
that hits.
I would
Okay.
hope so.
You know what? I'm going to go
You have
ahead.
to roll your 4 for your new attacker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me figure that out. That is a 2. So that was 2 is the extra damage, I believe.
I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, really though.
Yes. And necrotic will be halved, correct? Right? Correct?
Yeah.
Because he is a necrotic. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a level 3 smite, divine smite.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Toast him.
Ooh, I like these.
I'm gonna mute because my husband's vacuuming in the other room, so sorry.
Okay, and then.
I'm gonna mute because I have a child screaming in the background.
Say, I thought I heard screaming.
I just keep assuming it's from the music.
Sorry, lots of D8s.
Don't need to be sorry about that.
Pull as many as you can.
Right?
Don't you dare apologize.
Halved. 16. 16. 54. 60.
The number just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
That is going to be a total of 64 points, and that is including the necrotic damage half. That was 5d8 worth of necrotic damage half, 4d8 worth of divine smite, plus the 1d8 for the actual sword, plus 4 for 64 points.
Heck, yes it was.
Very
So,
nice.
for what I'm assuming will be the very last time in Campaign 1. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to go around the room and explain to me in the very last seconds how you would all like to do this.
We have a swole ball too.
We'll figure
Yeah, don't
him
worry
out in a
about him.
second.
We
Okay.
don't care about him.
So
He's gonna run away.
Oh, technically he's dead.
Who?
The Swobald.
Oh.
He got hit with the breath.
Oh.
Raj, all right, Raja, you go first.
Awesome.
Okay, so you know what?
Sure,
I want to
Roger
do.
go last.
I'm gonna do a.
Oh yeah. Maybe you should go last. Do the finishing
Yeah.
blow.
Yeah, you all go first because I got something sweet planned.
Alright.
All right.
So, in order of camera, Albus, in the last few seconds, you're able to muster up whatever. What are you doing?
I'm gonna have Sin hurt. I'm gonna just go need more power. And I'm gonna take out the potion of maximum damage that Muriel gave me, and I'm gonna throw it back. I'm gonna do the exact same symbol, and I'm gonna throw out this even larger, pulsating black beam right at the dragon as Raja in his final blow.
Like a Mara.
I think she would also like help Raja out by like taking another whack at him and basically looking over him and being like, I'm not letting you count this one as like 10. You only get 1 out of this dragon.
That still only counts as 1.
That only counts as 1.
Muriel.
As the great ape, I am going to just full on kaiju style take my giant fist and just pound it down on his noggin and bring his head down for Raja.
Terrence.
Terrence sees what's happening and he just looks over and he just casts a 3rd level Witch Bolt. Adam.
Won't even make you roll. We'll say that you hit him.
Okay, good. I'm not even gonna say what. Yeah, okay. We're not even gonna go there.
Right? Devlin.
The being will look at its friends. It will drop the trident, reach out and grab the red egg, and with the last of all of its might, or all of its strength, smash the egg into the face of Donovan, shattering the egg. And a single line that none of you understand comes out. And Aquin, it ends.
Raja.
So, Terrence's lightning bolt coming down. Muriel in her great ape form, pinning Donovan's head to the ground. Mara swinging her great axe at Donovan as well. Raja is charging full force, throws his shield away, rips his sword with both hands, and lunges straight for Donovan between the eyes, keeping eye contact with Donovan, penetrates his head right in between his eyes and says, "You're finished," in Draconic.
So as the sword stabs through the skull of Donovan, you watch as for a brief second his eyes flare, and slowly, life gives way. As you look over towards where Devlin, the water avatar, the champion of Jormungandr, true son of Ashara, sits a puddle of water in a small leather pouch with several cards.
This just keep happening to Joffrey.
I know.
Like exactly a year later, too. What in the world is this?
Oh, I was really hoping that prayer would at least conserve his body. Preserve.
The ape, I know. The ape kind of stumbles and staggers towards the puddle and starts to shrink down and down and down until it's this ink spot blue tiefling again. As she falls to her knees beside the puddle and starts to cry.
Well, great. Adding water to water. Thanks.
Yeah. Salty water at that.
Yep.
So all that remains in the area is our small band of adventurers that met a year ago in a tavern. In a golden egg.
I would like to just say, DM, if you will allow, Terrence will cast his 4th level spell of Greater Steed and bring back Horus the Griffin. Grab the golden egg and hand it to Mara and tell Mara to take Albus to Trish with the golden egg. On the griffin, of course.
I like it.
Okay. Well, she'll kind of look back at Muriel because she understands that pain. And she'll turn back and she'll run towards Albus on the steed and will go, I guess.
Albus.
Albus will see what Terrence did with the egg, and not trusting that Donovan won't come back or something else won't happen, he'll look at the puddle and at Muriel, and he'll whisper something under his breath and go with Mara.
I will pull out the scroll he gave me last episode before we started this fight. I'm going to break the seal on it and read it.
Muriel, if you are reading this, well, it doesn't need to be said, does it? You are not to read any further than the end of this paragraph, but find the pirate captain Tideborn and present this last statement to my mother. Your friend always. Nashor Atir Kir.
I'm going to ignore that, and I'm going to continue to read. Because he had the audacity to die in front of me. He no longer has a say. What's it say?
On the off chance that you perhaps did not understand the first paragraph, and do not want to get sentimental in the words that are about to follow, please stop here.
You're a bastard even in death, Devlin. I will roll the scroll up. And I will cast Sending. There's a 5% chance it doesn't reach him wherever he is. But it is connected. It can go to any plane, anywhere. And I'm going to say,
I'll tell you what, I'm going to roll a D100. Hey, look at that. You made it. Way to go.
hey,
It was close. It was a 14 out of 100.
I figured that's actually pretty close.
1 to 5, you weren't getting it.
Yeah. I'm going to say, we did it, friend. Thanks in no small part to you. I hope you're happy wherever you are. Maybe we'll see
I
each
am
other.
the sea.
Yeah.
Ere
Maybe
you
we'll
cross
see
me, I'll be there. Just don't give me a reason to come back.
I can't guarantee that at all. Goodbye, friend. And I will
Goodbye,
finish.
daughter of Jormungandr.
You know, I only ever served that turtle to help him. But it has been more helpful than the other entity. We'll have to explore that later. I'm going to gather a couple, like a vial or two of Devlin Puddle.
Okay.
Just because I collect dead friend bits at this point.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You do.
I'm going to stopper it, and
Boop.
I'm going to get up and walk over to Raja. Is he injured?
No.
I think he's okay.
In fact, Raja being confused about the entity being Devlin is probably trying to pry open the mouth
dragon
of the
mouth?
dead dragon
Oh,
to
gosh.
find,
Try Devlin.
at least
I'm just
find his
gonna-
body.
I'm just going to put a hand on your shoulder and be like, don't bother.
Can Terrence be chuckling because of this?
Yeah, please.
Should he be chuckling? That's the
That's
Probably
question.
not.
morbid. So morbid.
But
Comrade just died, man. Come
Yeah.
on.
he's chuckling because of you looking in the mouth, and he knows that Comrade was that entity, but he's chuckling because that's just a normal Raja.
Oh, the ash pile. Why?
I know.
Why?
So mean. Why
Call
are you
it-
like this?
Yeah, it's a problem.
No, it's not. I approve.
Of course you would.
So, from me to you, thank you for coming on this journey with me.
Thanks for creating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never
What an
had
incredible world.
such an amazing group of friends who would look at me and go, yeah, that makes sense. And for the folks that have watched, yeah, I think we did a count last week. I don't know if we were on the air or off the air, but we've had over 2,000 people watch our videos. I get it.
Wow.
It's not 5 million, but I don't care, because 2,000 people, or at least 2,000 times, people have chose to click on our videos to watch them. That means the absolute world to me. If you enjoyed what you saw, continue to watch the campaign. I can absolutely promise that this is not the last time that you will see this group. There's still a lot in this world that we haven't touched. Like elves. Just saying.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 Not
Well, I know what I'm gonna be in my third character.
That's right.
Your DMPC is an elf.
Right.
Like the elfiest elf that ever elf.
Elfiest elf ever. His name is Elfo.
Elfer's son.
Yes.
It's so
He's
great.
the brother to Legolas.
Exactly. One of the comments in the chat was named Buddy.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I promise nothing.
What I'd love the group to do, because we'll figure out the next couple of weeks. Campaign 2 is starting, folks.
Yep.
Not led by me. I actually get to play. So, very much looking forward to that. Joffrey will be taking over as the DM of Campaign 2. I am beyond ecstatic with what he has planned for it. It's gonna be fantastic. Thank you everyone so much. We love you all so much. Thank you for joining us. Keep an eye out if you're on the Facebook page. I'd love the group to kind of write up, hey, here's what my character did after this. Whether it's Terrence getting the keys to Storm Hollow and that's his. Hint, hint. Just a thought. I mean, your brother is rebuilding it. I'd love to see that. Once we get those, we'll get them posted. So until campaign 2, we love you. Have a good night. Thanks so much for watching.